Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, can you truly love someone with all your heart, yet slowly destroy the very thing you're trying so hard to protect? What if I told you that it's not always betrayal or huge mistakes or sudden breakups that kill a relationship, but tiny, unnoticed habits that hide inside your daily life? Today, I want to open your eyes to 5 unconscious ways we love badly. The hidden traps that make us think we're doing the right thing when in reality, we're pushing love away. So stay with me until the end, because one of these might just be the silent reason your love story feels so heavy, and seeing it might change everything. Most of us grow up believing that love should just work. If it's real, it shouldn't be this complicated, right? But the truth is, love isn't a feeling you fall into once and then you're done. It's a practice, an art you learn and relearn every day. The problem is, nobody really teaches us how to love. We pick up bits and pieces from our parents, our first crushes, heartbreaks, the songs we listen to at night, and all these pieces sometimes don't fit together. So let's break down these invisible habits that might be quietly hurting the person you love and hurting you too. Number 1. Loving through control. This is the pattern that so many people confuse with care. You might say, I just want the best for them. But be honest, do you? Or do you want them to do things your way so you feel safer? Imagine a couple. She keeps asking him who he's texting, why he didn't answer for an hour, why he wants to spend time with his friends instead of her. It sounds like worry, but underneath, it's fear of losing him, fear of not being enough. So she tries to hold him tighter, to know every detail, to keep him close. But here's the paradox. The tighter you grip, the more they slip through your fingers. Control doesn't protect love, it strangles it. Ask yourself, is my need to know everything about my partner really about love, or is it about my fear of the unknown? True love feels like trust. It gives freedom, and that freedom makes someone want to come back home to you. Number 2. Loving from emptiness. Picture your heart as a cup. When it's full, you pour love easily. You can listen, give, forgive. But when your cup is empty, because of past wounds, low self-worth, or burnout, you still crave love, but you give it with a hidden demand. Fill me up. Complete me. Make me whole. This is when relationships become exhausting. You keep score. I did this for you, so why aren't you giving me what I want in return? You might find yourself constantly saying, why don't you make me feel special anymore? It's like standing in front of someone with a broken glass, asking them to pour and pour, but whatever they give leaks right out. You need to heal your own cracks first. Healthy love starts with learning to love yourself enough that you don't expect your partner to fix what's missing inside you. Love should be a gift, not an invoice. Number 3. Loving the drama. This is the one nobody wants to admit. Sometimes you mistake chaos for passion. You feel alive only when there's something to fight about, to scream about, to cry about. The ups and downs become addictive. They're more exciting than calm, steady affection. Think about it. Maybe you've had relationships where you break up every other month, block each other, swear you'll never talk again, only to run back into each other's arms the next day. It feels like a movie, right? But movies end after 2 hours. In real life, living in constant emotional turbulence drains you. Healthy love can feel boring at first, especially if you grew up in a house where love was mixed with shouting and silence treatments. But real love is supposed to feel safe. It's not a roller coaster. It's a warm, steady campfire that keeps you both warm. So ask yourself, do I really want this person? Or am I addicted to the chaos they bring? Number 4. Loving without listening. You think you know what they want. You do things for their own good. You plan surprises, fix their problems, make big decisions, but forget to actually ask, is this what you need? Real love isn't mind reading, it's listening. And I don't mean waiting for your turn to talk. I mean listening with your whole heart. When your partner says, "I feel so alone lately," do you jump to defend yourself? "But I'm always here. How can you say that?" Or do you pause and really hear what's underneath? Sometimes the most loving thing isn't to fix the problem. It's to say, "Tell me more. I'm here." Love grows in that space where you feel safe enough to speak your truth, even when it's messy, awkward, or raw. Number 5. Loving without letting go. This is the hardest truth of all. Sometimes we hold on to a relationship that's already gone. We cling to what it was, not what it is. We replay old memories, old promises, old versions of each other, hoping that if we just love harder, it will come back. But love that drains you, breaks you, leaves you feeling small, isn't love anymore. Sometimes the bravest way to love someone is to say, "I release you. I release me." And yes, it hurts. Letting go can feel like standing on the edge of a cliff, staring into emptiness. But staying in a love that's turned into a prison will cost you even more. Your self-worth, your peace, your dreams. So ask yourself, am I holding on because I'm scared of being alone? Or because there's still something real and healthy to fight for? Now, before we finish, I want you to remember this. We all love badly sometimes. We all slip into these traps. Even the most self-aware people do. The real difference is whether you're brave enough to look at yourself with honesty and ask, what can I do differently? No one expects you to love perfectly, but your partner deserves you at least trying to love consciously, to notice when you're controlling instead of trusting, to check when you're giving from emptiness instead of fullness, to pause the drama and choose calm connection, to really listen instead of assuming, to know when it's time to hold on and when it's time to let go. So if you found a little mirror in these words today, don't turn away from it. Look at it, sit with it, and ask yourself, what's the first small thing I can change starting today? Share this video with someone you care about. Maybe they need this reminder too. Leave me a comment. Which of these 5 ways spoke to your heart? Or tell me your own story. How did you learn to love better? And if you want to keep learning, growing, and decoding the messy beauty of love with me, hit subscribe. This is Decode Love, and together we're going to build love that lasts. Not perfect love, but real, conscious, human love. Thank you for being here, and remember, sometimes the hardest truth you face in love becomes the beginning of the love you truly deserve.